welcome to another edition of Scuzz Twittly's Just Happy to Be Here. This is our Halloween special. With me is my lovely co-host, Georgie Lee, also known as the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my tits in this dress. I forgot my titty tapes, so watch out, watch this space. But I was going for, I have a new favourite word, scarousing. It's scary and arousing. So that was the look I was going for today.
You heard it here first. This is the origin of the word right here.
This is scarousing right here.
Well, since it's Halloween, I thought I'd ask you if you'd like a little head.
You're going to give me head for once,
hope it's not too
right?
forward. Ooh, smell better here.
Oh, he's so attractive.
Well, I love this time of year. You probably know I love Halloween. I got a lot of Halloween-themed, horror-themed stuff. Brain Dead Bimbos is one. We fight zombies.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was thinking of that before I came here because I was trying to decide what to look like. There was, I have so many bloody options. And then I was thinking, I was like, oh, the zombie. Then I was like, oh, you already have your amazing hot zombie chicks.
Right.
So,
and well, I did the... Horsecock trailer, which was a Stephen King spoof of Misery.
Oh, yeah.
And also I Hate IPA. I'm in hell in that one.
Yeah, true.
That was a fun one to shoot.
I wanted to show you guys while I remember these boots, because I was telling Scuzz that these...
What the show?
I just wanted to show them off because I was joking with Scuzz that these are for lying down only because you can't stand up in these bad boys.
Just me?
I actually bought these boots off a dominatrix. Nice. So I wonder what she did with them before me. They're second hand.
Man, these jorts are getting tight, I tell you.
I wonder whose neck she stepped on with these.
Whoa, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, what are we talking about, Scuzz? Sorry, I should have waited to the end to do this. I don't know,
fucking Halloween or some bullshit. Who cares? But, I don't know what you do in England, but we did hayrides and bobbing for apples and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so it's just, no, we didn't really, I've done all of that stuff since I've been out here, but no, in England, every now and then my dad and I would carve a pumpkin.
Hayrides are like, movies. you know what they are, right? You get in the back of a tractor pulling a wagon full of, it's usually straw because hay's itchier. Most people don't know that, but straw is wheat. Hay is alfalfa, but
he's fun of all these useless stuff.
Yeah, but we
fun
would
of all these, can't speak filled.
But the hayride was like usually one of your first dates. You know, you'd be like, you want to go on the hayride with me? And then you'd maybe get your first stinky pinky too. So it was an important part of growing up. Stinky pinky. You ever heard of stinky pinky? It was usually the middle finger though, but we call it stinky pinky.
Oh, you said it like so innocently, like you might get your first ticket, you're like
It was a good time.
For fuck's sakes. But, I get the stinky pinky part. But what else do you do on the hayride?
Riding around,
ride around and pretend
ride around country roads, and then you usually end up somebody's barn, and then you do apple bobbing, and maybe there's
apple bobbing
dance.
Is what when
it's a real filthy, disgusting. Well, I hated apples, so I never did it. There's a big trough of apples in water, and you stick your face in there and try to grab the apple, and everybody's drooling and snotting in the thing, and the next person goes in, and it's just
once you get an apple,
you bite an apple, and you're like, woo, I got an apple. Yeah, that was their idea of fun. My idea of fun was,
Americans
was hitting mailboxes and stinky pinkies. That's just my deal. You can go bob apples for all you want.
The stinky pinky.
But actually, the cool part was I grew up around the woods, and we had a pond. We had quite a few acres, my dad's farm. So we had a whole big woods on it I was in band, played trumpet, and we'd have a hayride every year. That was a big event. So the whole band would show up, and we'd line the whole path back. There's this long path through the field with paper bags with candles in them and sand. and they were little lanterns along the way. You ever see those? Like paper sack lanterns?
I can't think of.
Yeah, you put sand in a paper bag, put a candle in there, like one of these candles, and light it, and it illuminates your path on the way back. See, and then we'd go to it, man. We'd make up a fake graveyard and like we'd throw barbecue sauce on them, look like they were in a car accident, shit like that. My brother made a spider web people run into, and it was dark. And then you go back and get some stinky pinky. But it all ends with a good stinky pinky. And of course, you got beer and you're underage drinking, which is great, and you could hide in the woods and do it. We used to like buy a case of beer and throw it in the ditch and then go back, and pick it up. It's still cold. Soy milk. Yuck. Organic hummus. What the shit? Bingo. We got beer. Woo! Fuck. It's IPA. Leave it to goddamn hipsters to ruin the apocalypse. Breaking the law. It's got goody two shoes over here.
I know. I'm like, you did what? Shock horror over here. Oh my golly gosh, I can't believe what you two got up to.
So now you know why I love Halloween. It was a time of debauchery.
Yeah, I guess.
And you'd have a big bonfire. It'd culminate in a big bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'd usually pile like pallets on top of each other, and a huge ass bonfire. Roast marshmallows or whatever.
I love a good
stinky pinky.
It all comes back to the stinky pinky.
Marshmallows for lunch, stinky pinky for dessert. Power of the bun, make the panties drop, getting so well, man bun baby's doing real good.
It is. Yep. I really do think that that was one of our best synchronized performances.
It was. Well, I'd start
without even like discussing. It's like we were just in the zone.
We didn't even talk about it. I'd start doing a move and you'd glance at me and you're doing it instantly.
That's what it takes.
No choreographer involved at all.
No, nothing. Was talking about how the man bun is the modern day mullet.
Oh.
Which I thought that was an interesting thing. It's like he was saying that like you don't want to remember your mullet days,
right?
And he thinks that that's what's going to happen with all these guys that have man buns, and that they're going to be like, oh God, I did what? How could I have a man bun? So I
think different guys wear man buns though than more mullets. I think mullets were more widespread back then.
Yeah.
Like I remember Home Improvement. Tim Allen and all his kids, they all had mullets. And it was like early '90s. I had one.
It was a time period, wasn't it? Well, it was crazy because growing up, my mum's Polish, as I think you all know.
Yeah.
And so growing up, I would spend every summer in Poland, and it was really interesting because I come from London and go to Poland, and it was a place called Gdynia, which was like on the north, on the coast. It's like it's a beautiful small town, but it was very behind with the times. Like it really, especially from London, it felt like you were going back 20 years. And I remember one summer, I can't remember how old I was, I went back and all the women had the mullet and the rat's tail.
Oh yeah, the rat
The
tail.
skinny and Polish women, I'm not saying it just because I am one, Polish women are very beautiful.
Yeah.
So it was very upsetting.
It
was very upsetting to see that hairdo on these beautiful women. I'm like, what are you doing? They've got this mullet and this skinny little rat's tail on the back. And it was as soon as we got to the hotel, as soon as we got to the airport, I'm like looking around, I'm like, why do all the women have this hairdo? And then we were on the street and all the women have. It was like
the whole town turned into rat trash.
It was like, what is going on? Yeah, it was terrifying. So yeah, so I've witnessed the mullet even though it was before my time.
Well, before we go, I wanted to plug my merch here. My CD. This is 23 of my best tracks. They're selling like hotcakes, and you can get those on eBay. I got a few left. Sold a few hundred of those, And I'll sign that too. You can get them signed if you check it out on eBay. I can also ship internationally with those.
Oh.
And you can get koozies there.
Oh yeah.
Or you can get hats.
Wait.
Got both of these.
Oh, let me. That's my favourite hat. Can I have your koozie, please?
Which one? Oh, yeah, there you go. So
I wear that all the time.
We got these. And
what does that one say?
And Wyandotte County pork producer. That's a figure. So check those out. Check out eBay. We go international. So thanks for joining us, and
we love you.
Hope you have a great October, great Halloween season.
Have a very carousing Halloween season.
I'm gonna party it up on Halloween. That's what I do. So.
Oh yeah, I did. That's terrible. I didn't ask you what you were doing for Halloween. I just like keep talking about myself.
Hey man, partying. You know.
Yeah. He's gonna be vandalizing. That's what he's gonna do over Halloween.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna vandalize some shit. Anyway, we'll catch you next time. Happy Halloween.
Woo!